Something strange is happening on Wall Street right now. Billion-dollar hedge funds are pouring money into lettuce. Not just any lettuce, but high-tech, vertically stacked, AI-grown lettuce that could soon make traditional farming obsolete. If you think that sounds ridiculous, consider this. Goldman Sachs just invested $300 million into vertical farming startups, and the sector is projected to grow 25% annually. Miss this opportunity now, and in 5 years you'll be kicking yourself when your friends are cashing checks from the most unexpected investment of the decade. Now I know what you're thinking. Since when did salad become a growth stock? But stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll understand why tech giants like SoftBank are treating tomato plants like they're the next microchips. Let me paint you a picture of why traditional farming is on borrowed time. Our current food system is broken in 3 catastrophic ways. First, climate change is making 40% of the world's farmland unusable within our lifetime. Second, the average vegetable travels 1,500 miles before reaching your plate, losing nutrients along the way. Third, and this is the real kicker, agriculture consumes 70% of our fresh water while the world is running dry. Enter vertical farming, the solution that grows 100 times more food per square foot using 95% less water. These aren't your grandpa's cornfields. We're talking about climate-controlled skyscrapers where AI adjusts every photon of light and every drop of nutrients to create the perfect head of lettuce, 365 days a year. The best part? These farms can operate in abandoned warehouses, parking garages, even shipping containers in the middle of Manhattan. But here's what the agriculture giants don't want you to know. This isn't just about growing food more efficiently. The real money is in the data these farms collect, and it's creating a new breed of millionaire investors. Let's talk numbers, because this is where things get juicy. The vertical farming market will hit $20 billion by 2025. Companies like AeroFarms can grow greens 390 times more productively than traditional fields. And the profit margins? A staggering 40 to 60% compared to traditional farming's razor-thin 3 to 5%. Wall Street is taking notice in a big way. Amazon just partnered with Plenty Unlimited to build vertical farms near all its warehouses. Walmart signed a $200 million deal with Gotham Greens. Even Kimbal Musk, yes, Elon's brother, is running a vertical farming startup valued at $1 billion. So here's the million-dollar question. How do you invest in this green gold rush before the rest of the world catches on? There are 3 clear paths to profit, and I'm going to break them down for you right now. First, the pure play stocks, companies like AppHarvest and Hydrofarm that are building the infrastructure of this revolution. Second, the tech enablers, the semiconductor firms making the specialized LEDs these farms depend on. Third, and this is my personal favorite, the data plays. Because here's something most investors miss. These farms aren't just growing food, they're collecting billions of data points on plant growth. The company that cracks the code on optimal growing conditions could license that knowledge to every farm on Earth. It's like being the Microsoft of agriculture. But you need to move fast, because once retail investors flood into this sector, the easy money will be gone. The time to research and position yourself is now. Let me leave you with this thought. In 1995, people laughed at the idea of buying books online. In 2005, they scoffed at electric cars. Today, early Amazon and Tesla investors are sipping cocktails on their yachts. Vertical farming is at that same inflection point right now. And if you think growing lettuce in skyscrapers is wild, wait until you see what's happening with solar technology. Scientists have developed a paint that can turn any surface into a solar panel, and it costs just $10 per gallon. Click here next to discover how this breakthrough could make early investors rich while putting traditional energy companies out of business. If you found this valuable, smash that like button and subscribe. We're releasing a new wealth-building secret every week, and next up is how AI is creating teenage millionaires in the most unexpected niche. See you in the next one.